Hey, mambo vipi? Anita Santuri hapa, karibu tena. Ni siku nyingine jamani, Mwenyezi Mungu ameitayarisha apendavyo, na karibu tena katika hii YouTube channel na pia podcast. Mimi ananiita Anita Santuri, na kama kawaida, kama wewe ni mgeni, please subscribe to our channel, na pia kama wewe si mgeni, unaweza ukaendelea kuwatch, kulike, kushare, kucomment, kutoa maoni yako. Nakumbuka kama uko na story ambayo tunaweza tukaishare, don't hesitate. Wewe niambie tu, Anita, mimi niko na story, hebu nipigie simu, namba ndo hii, alafu mimi nitakuwa nafanya rest. Lakini kwa leo niko na Victor tena, na kilichomleta leo ni kitu kingine tofauti kidogo, lakini kinahusiana na kile ambacho tulikizungumzia the previous week. Na kitu ambacho tunakizungumzia leo ni kuhusu mahusiano, depression kwa mahusiano. Sasa, na hii depression kwa mahusiano, vitu ambavyo tunaviangazia sana ni maswala ya vitu ambavyo vinafanyika kwenye ndoa, vitu ambavyo vinafanyika kwenye mahusiano kwa watu ambao bado hawajaoana, na swala la pesa. I think finance is the biggest reason why watu wengi wanaachana na wengi wanakuwa na matatizo mengi sana. So tutakuwa tunajua mengi tu ni kipi ambacho kinaendelea, manake mimi si psychologist, yeye ndo psychologist. Karibu tena Victor.
Karibu Ngumimbwekte.
Uko aje?
Niko salama.
I'm happy to see you.
Umekuaje?
Nashukuru.
Okay.
Nazidi kunenepa mwenyewe kila siku.
Pesa inaingia mama. Wanaume ambao wako single.
I am not single, I'm not available, I am everything. So please, be very careful. Approach with caution.
Umeshaambiwa approach with caution. What else? You need to know that she's single.
Kwenda huko. Karibu tena.
Nashukuru Anita.
Now, Victor, kuna kitu ambacho watu wengi wamekuwa wakiniambia nikizungumzie. Depression kwa couples. Depression kwa couples. Manake watu wengi, kuna article nilikuwa nasoma juzi kwamba housewives are now becoming the drunkards of the family. Wanakunywa sana. Inaanza na glass of wine, ikuje a bottle of wine, ikuje 2 bottles of wine, ikuje wine haikutoshi tena, unakuja kwa makali mengine. Na huyu ni mwanamke ambaye yuko kwenye ndoa, ameolewa kabisa, bwana yupo, kila kitu kipo, lakini huyu mwanamke ako depressed. What is happening?
Marriage is not an institution that you think it is.
Okay.
When you want to venture into marriage, venture with the thought of you're willing to learn.
Learn?
Yes.
Okay.
You're willing to learn, and you're willing to be taught, and you're willing to teach. Yeah? Don't ever go into a marriage or relationship thinking that you know. You'll get utashtuka sana ukijua kwamba
hujui kitu kabisa.
Ama nitasema venye hii generation millennials wanasemanga utajua hujui. Relationships and marriage are failing in our society because of many things. One, financial, we'll talk it later, but number one is the background that one is brought from.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, unajua, I've gone into family, street life, living with people that are not from my tribe or where I come
watu
from.
Wanakusaidia.
And then now I meet a woman who has grown with all of her parents, and
siblings
wako, kila kitu kipo. Mimi, my sibling, my sister, tuliachana kidogo because she's in a children's home. Tumekuja tukapatana tukiwa wakubwa. And everything shapes someone's perspective. And I'm not sorry to say this.
Oh, you're not sorry?
I'm not sorry to say this.
Okay.
Everybody who gets into a relationship and even a higher notch marriage, they come with the selfish agenda.
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Including you and I.
What do you mean by that?
Because what I don't have is what you have. So I want what you have that I don't have.
For example?
For example, for other men, it's financial stability. For the woman, it can be security. You don't have the security. So
I need it from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
For others, is what my friends will say about me. It's selfish. And then everyone is selfish.
Everything is selfish.
Yes, human beings are selfish in nature.
Yes.
Remember what Sam Kibe once said? Friendship is overrated.
Kila mtu anataka kitu tu.
Leo Anita niseme nimeshikwa, nipigie marafiki zangu kadhaa, nani atakuja kunitoa?
Very few people.
How do you remember someone? Is when you need help.
Yes.
Sindio? Can I call you and then like let's have a glass of soda and we sit down and just relax and watch a movie? Who will do so? So every relationship we get into
is selfish.
Is selfish. But when
and is that okay?
It's not okay. For me, it's not.
What do we do to change that perspective?
Change yourself first.
Okay. But now when you do that, do you know that you're utabaki kuwa single?
You will not. I hear some people say that marriage is not the epitome. It's not a must for to be married. Let me tell you, loneliness kills.
Loneliness kills.
Kills. It kills faster than any other disease.
My friends, have you heard that?
Yeah.
Loneliness kills.
Anita.
Haijaua watu wengi sana.
Anita, let's be honest. Let's have a candid and honest opinion and conversation. Yeah? Let's be honest. Let's put every nick and clean on the table. Yeah? The Bible, I'm a Christian. The Bible says this, yeah? A man and a woman shall leave their parents, and the two shall become one. Anita, hao watu wako watakuja kukua siku moja watoke
watatoka kwa nyumba, nitabaki peke yangu.
Hako kakijana siku moja katakuja kageuke hivi kaone kasichana kawenyewe kaone. Mtoto anaumbo.
Nitamtandika kofi
roboti.
Ambe rudi hapa.
Akikuja unamuongelesha na changanya, unaona anaanza kushika simu, anakumbuka yule. Baada ya wiki 2-3 wame move together.
Yeah.
Ashatoka.
Unabaki uko peke yako.
Kutoka msichana kisha anakuja anaanza kupewa mapenzi. Amesha kuacha. Yeah? And then utabaki peke yako.
No, I totally agree with you.
Yeah?
I do not like how Kenyans ama sisi kama watu, we are becoming comfortable at this age of being alone. A lot of people are becoming comfortable.
But do you know the people that make money when people are lonely?
No, what I'm saying is, let's leave alone the financial part. A lot of people are afraid of working things. No, hata acha agreeing. Watu wanaogopa sana kuanza vitu. You know, personally, the only thing I fear into getting a relationship is how will this person take care of my kids? How will this person handle my kids? You know, as a single parent. And kuna ule mwenye hana hata watoto, but kuingia kwa relationship, it's not her forte, or it's not his forte. You know, I've met a lot of people in Nairobi. Men in Nairobi are, not all of them, lakini wanaume wengi Nairobi, they are emotionally unstable. You cannot have like a decent conversation with some of these people, not unless they are under influence. Ukipata kale kamoja kenye kanaweza kujiongelelea, utampata wapi? Hadi katika wanaume 100 unaweza pata labda 6 tu.
I'll be honest with you on this, eh? And for the men, I'm not sorry. If you say you are sorry, that's an excuse.
Yeah.
Wanaume wengi wanaogopa kulea damu ambayo si yake.
Very true.
Maana hajui hii damu background yake niaje. Walikuwa wezi, wana ugonjwa, ni wachawi, washirikina. You know, they fear bringing up another blood.
Okay.
Secondly, wanaume wengi wanadhania kwamba because I don't have the finances, Anita naendesha gari, mimi naendesha gari ya miguu 2, anatembea. And she's financially stable. How will I approach her? What will I tell Anita? How will I start it? If I cannot be able to pay a rent of 70,000 na mimi naishi mwenyewe kwa nyumba ndogo, how can I approach such kind of a woman? Another one is they've not worked on themselves. And people who have not worked on themselves are 2. Okay. Both genders. Wewe mwenyewe unatafuta mwanaume, but you've not worked on yourself.
It can't work.
You attract who you are. In fact, if you meet a man who cannot be able to take care of your kids, that means even you yourself have not been taking care of these kids.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you can think that it's financially, but emotionally you are not.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay. How
Yes.
does that work?
You have, and even it does not go into extent. First, let's not talk about even the kids. You yourself,
You're not emotionally there.
you do not even have. Anita, when was the last time you sat down with yourself and have a conversation with yourself? Najua utaniuliza aje.
No, I think for me, I normally do that. Not all the time. I think I do it wrongly, but I do it. When I maybe kama vitu zenye nafanya haziendi vile nataka, I will just sit down and ask myself, why am I even doing this?
Things do not have to go the way you want them.
Definitely.
Because
I totally agree.
This life, we're not living for ourselves. We're living for God.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you are able to walk with God fully in the right way, yeah, He'll make everything beautiful. You have to love yourself. I'll move in the conversation in terms of Bible based. Yeah? The Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Yes.
If you're not able to love yourself, then how do you expect someone to love you when you don't even love yourself? You get. If you're able to love yourself, Anita, when I put drink in this glass, ikijaa mpaka ifike hapa, ni changu.
Yes.
Kikimwagika, naweza pea mwingine. Sasa.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you have to fool yourself first.
Before you do it for someone.
Before you unapata. But others, kiko kimefika hapa, unataka kupea mwingine, utabaki na kiu jamani.
Utaumia.
Maliza kiu chako kwanza, mpaka utosheke, ndio unaweza kukata kiu cha mwingine. And this is how we have to do it. Number one, you learn to be able to contented with yourself. What I'm trying to mean is, jijue. Sasa, jijue kwanza. Ukijijua, itakuwa rahisi. Huwezi ona boriti kwa jicho la mwenzako na wewe lako lipo. You cannot remove
not your speck. You can't.
And you have a log in your eye. First remove the log. The log is big than the speck. Unapata? When as a human being you know yourself and understand yourself and be patient with yourself and emotionally stable. Hauna hasira, unaweza control hasira, unaweza control too much of happiness, everything. Then even the finances aspect of it will be easy.
Yeah.
Because when you know who you are, you'll attract who you are. And it will be easy for this person because they are coming with the same environment as yours.
And same energy as yours.
And same energy as yours. So you'll click. That's when unapata mtu, Anita, amekutana na mtu leo, kesho ameoana.
Because things are easy.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't struggle too much.
You don't struggle too much. You don't even struggle. Mko click, like huyu ni kama mimi. So akifanya kitu kile unajua venye unaifanyanga, Yeah. And then at the end of the day, number two, have something that you're doing. I like what Miles Monroe once said. Before God gave Adam Eve, alipea kazi ya kufanya. Alikuwa anachunga wanyama, anachunga garden.
So he was busy.
So he was busy. So as a man, be busy. Have something to do. Have an income. Women, they just push you to the next level. Give a woman sperm, she'll give you a child. Give a woman peace, she'll give you home. Women multiply what you give them.
Yeah.
The same to the men, they multiply what you
offer.
So at the end of the day, we have to know what we are giving. And is it genuine?
Yeah.
Is it something that can be multiplied?
Does it have conditions?
Does it have a conducive environment? You cannot be able to love a single mother if you yourself, hata ndugu yako yule mdogo nyumbani, you cannot take care. You cannot even take, hata huwezi geuza pampers ama.
It can't work. You cannot.
Unanipata? Yeah. And even to you as a single lady, you cannot go to a single father. Kama hata huwezi, most single fathers, they fear getting married again, or even single mothers, they fear getting remarried again or getting a relationship because anafikiria nikimwacha huyu mtoto na huyu mtu,
will this baby be safe? Atakuwa sawa kweli? Nikirudi
atakuwa venye niko? Ama atapewa condition kama siku hizi CCTV camera zimesaidia sana. Ukiweka secret CCTV camera ndio utaona venye walikuwa, utauliza mtoto kulikuwaje? Nilikuwa sawa. But akona alama mgongoni. So relationship, remember everybody is selfish in their nature. Yeah? So you have to do away with that selfishness and be genuine. Genuinely. And then when you come to the table, do everything as a team. Ukishajijua, ujipate, ujielewe, ujipende. Kujipenda even for men goes to even my friend, enda geuza hata boxers bana, peleka
Buy
kinyozi,
new one.
nyolewa, enda
Take yourself
scrubbing,
kwa trip,
toka, enda
kidogo.
hiking, the things that you love, yeah? Enda movie, si stories saa zote na drugs, nanipata. See, if your happiness is dependent on other people, then you are one of the most useless and loneliest human being on planet Earth. But kama Jemo hayuko, eti mimi siwezi kuwa happy.
Siwezi enda out juu mtu
Kama nani
fulani
hayuko,
haendi na mimi.
kama hapo mimi siwezi kuwa na furaha. No, kama TV, kama stima haiko ndio siwezi kuwa happy.
It's a problem.
At the end of the day, ukishamaliza na hivyo vyote, then you'll attract who you are. When now first, before you attract them, after you've worked on yourself, go to God. Ambia Mungu. And all of these processes, make sure you also involve God. So that God will help you dealing. And God will bring people in that journey process of finding yourself. People that will help you do it. Yeah? After you've done that, now ambia Mungu sasa. Because God says, ask and you shall be
given.
When you ask God, akikuletea, unaweza mwambia zile vitu unataka. But akikwambia ni huyu, usiweze kumpea condition. Si mrembo, sio nini.
Move with it.
Move with it. Enda nayo. Now, ukishapatana, mwambie jinsi ulivyo.
Be truthful.
Be truthful. Mimi nafanya hiki, long term goal yangu ni hiki na hiki, na hiki ndio ningependa nifanye. And remember, also as a man, I'll talk on behalf of men, na pia nitapita wanaume. Be very careful and be very willing to learn. Be very willing to learn and be taught.
Yeah.
Don't be because najua wengine wanasema nimeokoka, the man is the head of the house, so whatever I say is the final. No, I'd just be willing. Do away with your kiburi. Have the mind of a child that you're willing to be taught.
But doesn't that make a lot of people think when they sit down and listen to their wives or their girlfriends think that they're not masculine enough? Nowadays unasikia masculinity kwa wanaume imepungua kidogo. Now a lot of men, for them to be now the masculine in the home, they become very aggressive, and why are you telling me what to do? I am the man of the house, I'm always right, I'm perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Does you listening to someone or be willing to learn make you less masculine?
The reason why we go to school to be taught is because we don't know.
Yes.
So we have to be taught. The reason why you get into marriage is because your power as a woman is emotion. My weakness is emotions.
Yes.
So you have to be fixed by someone who knows emotions.
Yes.
The reason why I have to go work as a man to provide for the family is because the strength I have is not the strength you have as a woman. So it's an exchange. It's a barter trade. Yeah. So that's why God brought us woman and male.
Oh, yeah.
Because my strength is not your strength. Your strength is emotion. My strength is kutafuta, sindio? So when I come home nimechoka, you'll give me the conducive environment. Babe, vitu ndogo ndogo. It will be right. Ameenda kutafuta kazi, amerudi amekosa. It will be fine. Uko like ile relief, eh? Yeah? And mwanamke huwezi toka uende ukafanya kazi ngumu, jamaa amekuletea, amekurahishi, sasa utakimbia jikoni upike. Funny enough, let me bring this. I'm good in cooking. Let Apopo good in cooking. Yeah? Do you know, I would put some rumba, the Luo in me, put some rumba and teach her how to make pilau. But not, kuja hapa, ujue kupika pilau.
Pole, you do it in a nice way.
Come, katafuta some nguo zile nzuri, hizo mnaitanga lingerie, sijui whatever. Then jikoni, and allow me to pull back kidogo. I used to live in a single room. Right now, nimerudi kwa single, And she pushed me, I was able to pay a 2-bedroom in a funny way. Because one day she told me, nenda katafute nyumba ya 15,000 na ntalipa. She paid for 3 months. The 4th month, because I will come from work and give her my finances, she will save. So she will divide 30 days by 15,000. Hiyo ni pesa ngapi? And that is exact money she will put in the money I would give her. And then she'll give the landlord and say, mzee wangu.
Amelipa.
And like, aje nani amelipa? Si ni ile pesa yako.
Financial management.
Sawa?
Mm.
And me, her weakness was cooking, si ndio? I'll teach her. Then how we do it? Come, unisaidie kupika. Anaeka hiyo, mimi naeka hii. Naeka hii. So you're like, oh, so wangi inapikwa hivi. The next minute, one day I come back, nipita
No,
pilau imepikwa.
imepikwa.
Like, how? But ile kitu ulikuwa unafanya iko kwa upuzi, si ulikuwa unanifundisha kupika. Waniget? So I was willing to learn. And even when I see it, ilikuwa perfect. Ups and down. But solve things in an amicable way. Waniget? When as a man you come willing to learn and as a woman you come willing to learn, utapata it will be easy teaching each other. We're like, be, hiyo kiatu si mzuri. Be, hii tabia si nzuri. But uiachi hapo. Unafundisha, I think unafaa kuifanya hivi na hivi. Ndio sijirepeat. Unajua kufanya kosa sio kosa. Ila kurudia kosa ndio
Kosa.
unapata. Na haimaanishi kwamba kila siku mtakuwa na furaha. When anger comes in, learn to pull out.
Okay.
Kama mwanaume you can even take a fake call, walk out. Steve, uko? Walk out. And
Katulie alafu
tulie, rudi 1 hour. Unapata? Do not allow the sun to go down before usamee mwenzako. In fact, this is what she will do. Nimekosa, angekuja kuniomba msamaha. Like, because in marriage or in a relationship, when you ask for forgiveness, it is a win-win. Because you'll keep the relationship intact. Sindio? It's a win-win situation. If you lose, all of us, if I lose a job, there was a quote when I was coming, I saw on the phone, jamaa, mtu aliandika, she's a lady, you've been working, take a leave for 21 days, but go home, tell your wife,
umefutwa kazi,
na zile savings, ilibidi nilipia zile dividends. Look at how they'll tell you. But this is how financial aspect of marriage or relationship comes in. When you put things on the table, I earn 10,000, you earn 5,000, so we have 15,000. Write the goals that you want to achieve as a man.
Yes.
Also write the goals that you want to achieve as a woman. Put it on the table. Zile zinafanana, do it together. Zile zifanani, look for bridge, harmonize it, do it together. Learn to pay your tithe. Learn to live in an affordable place. Yenye hata ukikosa kazi ama kama ni biashara huko, you can able to afford. Unapata? Learn to have an insurance, learn to have school fees account, learn to have account for clothing, account for traveling, account for emergencies. Unapata? And do it as a team.
Things will be easy.
My friend, if you can be able to trust your wife with your pin, you're the biggest and most wisest man.
Kwa sababu ya muda. Tumalizie now. My last concern ambao inafanya watu wengi sana, according to me, naona vitu huwa zinakosa kwenda vizuri sana, ni kwa sababu ya family. Your family, you know. Wewe unategemewa. How do you get yourself now off that wakati you guys are married? Because kuna majukumu ambayo hayawezi badilika. Majukumu ya mzazi, majukumu ya mzazi. Don't sugarcoat, just tell it as it is.
Then now you'll push me to the Bible. The Bible says, and a man and a woman shall leave their parents and two shall become
one.
Number one thing, what do you have to do? Live.
Okay.
Sawa? Mshakutana na msichana wa mtu, mmebarikiwa na wazazi wote wawili. Mambo mwende mkanze maisha. Live.
Okay.
Where you are today is because your dad and your mom sacrificed for you to go to school. It was the mandate of your parents to school you.
Yes.
But it is not a must you support them.
Okay.
Because you have your own life. Ukipata mtoto, ukizaa, umeolewa, uko na mtoto. Ni majukumu yako huyu mtoto. Ukipea mama yako, mtoto wako akose. Nani kulaumiwa? Ni wewe, si ndio? Now, when you in a marriage, yeah, you'll have to support them wisely. This is what I say, and this is what I used to do. And if when I get remarried again, this is what I still do. I do not have parents, I have a grandmother. When she need money, she'll call my wife and ask her for money. When my wife's side needs money, they'll call me to ask for the money. Do you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to put a boundary kuna wale wazazi wenyewe watakuwa wanakuzoea mazoeano
Sina skari,
saa
sina.
yote, but
So you have to, you can help, but then you
when you
help
switch,
wisely.
when you switch itakuwa ngumu sana kuuliza, because
Unampigiaje mtoto wa mtu?
from Monday to Friday unataka kuniambia waendange kazi?
Wanaitanga.
Yeah, hawaendange kazi, they're not saving. If they do, support them once in a while. Like have a kitty where you sit down together as couples and you say, on your side and my side will be giving 50,000, 25 on your side, 25
on the other side.
Equally, yeah?
Yes.
Kama haipo?
Haipo. Wote wanakosa.
Kama ipo? Ipo. But at the end of the day, you have to choose your family first. And this also, someone will ask this question in terms of background. For me, tribe is not anything, but at the end of the day, you'll have to live. If you want to grow in marriage, you have to leave your family. There are only 4 people that can never leave you in life. Number 1, God. Unaona venye viganja vipo? God. Utochana na yeye ndio maana kuna space. Your dad or your mom or your in-law. Sawa? Hawa watu gonjeka mpaka kinyesi kinatoka, hawezi kukimbia. Hawezi kukimbia mtoto wao. Number 4, your wife or your husband. Sawa? Number 4, your kids. Nice. And the last one is someone who you are not blood related. Is there family pale?
Apart from your parents, no. Anyway, thank you so much, Victor, for coming in today. And asanteni sana kwa leo ambao umekuwa wakiwatch. You can get Victor pale Facebook at Victor Hamisi, K, Sile Hamisi ya H peke yake unaanza na KHA. Sawa, Victor Hamisi, and then he's a counseling psychologist. Kama unahitaji mtu wa kuzungumza naye, you can always inbox him and then mnaweza mkaongeleshana. Jamani, kilicho kizuri hakikosi kuwa na mwisho. Tukutane next week. Anita Santuri ndio jina langu. Kwaherini jamani.